Welcome to my Gate 5 presentation. Rabbit explores a future where social media education is safeguarded into meta algorithms, where future emotional transparency powers the self and our data, and social media encourages individual moments for user self awareness and critical thinking. So, like Alice, let's jump through the rabbit hole. After my Gate 4, my peers were able to provide me with valuable feedback, offering me new ideas on how to incorporate the features I had designed further into Instagram's layout. As I progressed further into process work, I experimented with filters and how to identify them and their effects. User feedback was negative towards this exploration, as I still placed emphasis on the body and could potentially trigger individuals further. So, moving forward, I concentrated on identifying emotions to help educate, identifying the value of emotional recall as a form of measurable data. Process work absent body theory. As I further ideated on my work, I returned back to the absent body theory and a goal to reconnect the body and the self. This disconnect helped me to expand on what possibilities can take place to progress social media education in the future. Process work, emotions, and education. From the absent body theory as a base for further exploration, I came across the question in my old notes: how do you make your algorithm care about your emotions? Well, you have to train it. This is where Waldorf pathology came in as a research method for imaginative thinking, allowing for flux and flow between emotional development and media literacy to take place in a new age effective manner, fitting perfectly for the undesigned space of the metaverse. After conducting an interview with Marnie Florence on the prototypes that I had developed, feedback on mindfulness and aspects of social media education came up, and Marnie was able to offer me information on how meditation helps return us back into our bodies. From this, I was able to ask some really speculative questions like how can social media education be formed in the metaverse, and how can my current designs become more immersive and take up less time? From these iterations and feedback, I came to this stage in my project. Hashtag you decide, where aspects of user participation, emotional recall, and self reflection come into play as three major elements to achieve media literacy knowledge. Following that is Mind Unwind, educating the soul to connect us back to our bodies, and hashtag reflections, a meta space that allows for communal reflections and social strength. So, here's a walkthrough to show you all. Today I was having a pretty bad day. I went on Instagram and all I saw were people who I didn't look like, and it made me sad. The value of data. Rabbit offers Instagram a unique opportunity to collect quantifiable emotional data, as well as provide users with trackable wellness data within a not yet defined metaverse, further allowing for shared knowledge between customer and corporation within the data ecosystem. These are the steps I wish to further take to implement my design. Thank you so much for listening.